Natey Adjei, 3, for the Edmonton Eskimos, celebrates his first half touchdown against the BC Lions on June 29, 2018 at Commonwealth Stadium in Edmonton. Shaughn Butts, Postmedia It wasn't quite Christmas in July, but that didn't stop the Edmonton Eskimos from going all Grinch on the BC Lions. After gift-wrapping a 14-2 lead to the visitors, perhaps in honor of Wally Buono's final regular season trip to Commonwealth Stadium in his final season as a head coach, the Eskimos crept down BC's chimney and took it all back, and more, heading into halftime. As such, the all-time winning head coach in Canadian Football League history left with a 34-40 record against Edmonton, falling 41-22 to the Eskimos, this time in front of 29,940 in the stands. CJ Gable rushed for triple digits for the first time this season. Duke Williams had triple-digit receiving yards and Mike Riley completed 22 of 30 passes for 326 yards, 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, while the defense held the Lions to a pair of touchdowns to improve to 2-1 on the season. The Lions were first on the board on Armed Forces Appreciation Night, with a missed 37-yard field goal attempt by Tyler Long that went wide right. After Riley was sacked by former teammate Gary Peters, his next pass bounced off the hands of Natey Adjei before being intercepted by TJ Lee. A pass interference call later, and Jeremiah Johnson put the Lions up 7-0 on a 1-yard plunge out of the Wildcat. If that wasn't enough of a gift, the Eskimos gave it right back when Chris Edwards fumbled the ensuing kickoff, which the Lions turned into a 14-yard field goal. It took a Lions safety concession for the Eskimos to make it on the board with 2:30 to go in the opening quarter. Long followed up by making a 39-yard field goal, before ringing one off the post from 35 yards out. The Eskimos finally caught a break on a challenge that ended up in a pass interference call against BC, even though Riley's pass to Darrell Walker on the sidelines appeared to be uncatchable. It was the catalyst the Eskimos needed to begin turning things around, as Riley followed up with pinpoint accuracy on a 14-yard touchdown toss to Natey Adjei to close the gap to 5 points. With under 2 minutes left in the half, former Eskimos fan favorite Odell Willis plastered Riley in the pocket, but not before his old pal got a pass off to Darrell Walker for a first down, before Gable broke for a 34-yard run. It led to another 14-yard touchdown pass by Riley, this one caught by Kenny Stafford, before a wide-open Duke Williams hauled in the 2-point convert to take a 17-4 lead into halftime. But not before Money Hunter came up with an interception on a Hail Mary pass into the end zone. Edmonton pushed their lead to 9 points with 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, as Gable capped a 12-play, 76-yard drive with a 3-yard touchdown, before Shaun White banged the convert off the upright and out. Lions backup Cody Fajardo came in to run a 1-yard QB keeper into the end zone to open the fourth quarter, with the Eskimos leading 31-21 after Money Hunter was flagged for pass interference. Williams struck again with a 27-yard reception, before the next snap went to Behar for 18 yards, setting up a 1-yard QB keeper into the end zone by Riley to lead 38-21. Winston Rose came up with an interception. The Lions were only able to turn it into 1 point off of a punt single out of the end zone. At the other end, White put up another 3 points from 24 yards out to lead 41-22, extra points. In true World Cup of Soccer fashion, Lions kicker Tyler Long tried to sell a roughing the kicker infraction on a third-quarter punt. Lions bull Locomba was penalized for making a tackle without a helmet, which evoked the precedent set by former Eskimos center Gord Hintz in a previous meeting with the Lions back in 2011. Email gmojang@postmedia.com and Twitter @jerrymojang.